This presentation explores my interpretation of curriculum as well as other researchers' interpretations of curriculum. First, I believe the curriculum is significant because it guides the instruction of the classroom. Also, the curriculum encompasses a variety of skills in a specific order. The purpose of this is to create a plan that is easy for teachers to follow. Finally, the curriculum assists teachers in achieving a desired outcome. For example, in the state of Alabama, as well as in most states in the country, the curriculum is designed to produce students who are college and career ready. One of the researchers that I read about, Cranthi, defined curriculum as a planned, purposeful, progressive, and systematic process to create positive improvements in the educational system. This author spent a lot of the article talking about the fact that curriculum is progressive because, as the author states, every time there are changes or developments happening around the world, the curriculum is affected. Therefore, curriculum is ever changing in order to meet the needs of the students. According to Cranthi, curriculums also must be developed very carefully because they impact the students, which are the future of our country. Another authors that I looked at were Ornstein and Hunkins. In their book, they talked a lot about curriculum and what it is and what it isn't. They defined curriculum in 3 ways. First, they said that it can be defined as a plan for achieving goals. I believe this is proactive teaching, looking at what the outcome is that we desire and creating lessons to achieve that outcome. They also said that curriculum can be defined broadly as dealing with the learner's experiences. And I believe this to be reactive teaching, looking at what our students are showing that they need and teaching to those needs in the classroom. Finally, these authors stated that curriculum can be defined in terms of subject matter or content, like English language arts, or social studies, mathematics, things like that. Ornstein and Hunkins believe the definition of curriculum can be confusing, which is why there are so many opinions on what exactly curriculum is. Finally, I read an article by Gobby who discussed that there are 6 different types of curriculum in the field of education. The first type that he discussed is the intended or official curriculum. Gobby states this is what teachers are required to teach and assess for specific ages or subjects. Thinking about us in the state of Alabama, this is our Alabama course of study, the things that we are required to teach, the standards. The second type of curriculum that Gobby mentions is the enacted curriculum. Gobby says that this is the curriculum that is actually implemented due to the variables. Variables such as available resources, the educator's knowledge and beliefs, the confidence of the educator, and the expectations of the parents, community, and administration can affect what is actually implemented in the classroom. A third type of curriculum Gobby mentions is the negotiated curriculum. This takes into account the learner's backgrounds. The teacher should also make certain the curriculum is relevant to the needs of the learners. As I mentioned earlier, I believe this to be reactive teaching, looking at what the needs are and meeting those needs through the curriculum. A fourth type of curriculum that Gobby mentions is the emergent curriculum. Gobby states, the curriculum emerges from the particular connections that develop as participants bring their own genuine responses to the topic and collaboratively create the course to follow out these multiple connections. An example that Gobby mentioned in the article was a student who was outside during recess and found a mud puddle. The teacher noticed this and brought the class over and taught a lesson on the water cycle through that mud puddle. Gobby states that this type of curriculum is most prevalent in younger age groups. A fifth type of curriculum is the hidden curriculum. According to another author, a hidden curriculum refers to the unspoken or implicit values, behaviors, procedures, and norms that exist in the educational setting. These are the things that we want our students to do, the ways in which we want them to act. This can also be taught by the teacher. Ways in which a teacher can teach the hidden curriculum is through making students participate in group activities. Working together to achieve a desired outcome requires students to use certain social skills. Another way this can be taught is through whole group discussion. The teacher teaching the students to wait their turn before they speak and to listen to others as they are speaking. And finally, modeling is a great way to teach the hidden curriculum. If the teacher wants the students in the classroom to share or use good manners, the teacher should model this. A way that modeling good manners can be done is by talking to students and saying yes, sir, and no, ma'am to them when they are talking to you, so that they will want to do the same to the teacher. Finally, the null curriculum includes the topics that are purposefully left out of the curriculum due to relevance, age, or subject matter. Gavy believes that all 6 types of curriculums happen in most classrooms. Finally, this is a list of the references that I used to complete this assignment. Thank you.